What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Loc Talk episode. Today I want to take you on the journey of people with amazing thick locks. Team Thick Locks, tag me on Instagram if you have thick locks. I would love to do a subscriber review special of people with locks. And yeah, let's get right into it. Here we have the first picture of these beautiful Freeform Locs. I'm not sure if these will end up looking thick, but now they absolutely look like thick locks to me. And yeah, this is amazing. I think this is the freeform stage that most people talk about when they feel very self-conscious. And actually, I watched a video of someone yesterday who was celebrating their 3-year freeform loc journey, and she spoke a lot about that she had to get used to having a different look, and it was a very spiritual journey for her. Whenever I see someone with freeform locks, I'm always so in awe, and I can't stop looking at their hair because I don't know, the whole journey of freeform locks is just such an interesting thing. It really draws me to it. So here we have another set of thick locks, and I'm pretty sure these are freeform locks as well because like I said, when I watch videos of people who have freeform locks for a really long time, they kind of sometimes look like this. And I love how she has curly locks as well. Maybe she had them up in a bun in a certain way, and then when she lets them down, they kind of look curly like this. And yeah, these kind of remind me of tree trunks or branches on a tree. And yeah, it looks so awesome. It looks so amazing. I really love it. Here we have some classic pineapple thick locks, and again, these are freeformed too, maybe semi-freeform. And I wonder if you have to have a lot of hair to have thick locks, because I don't think I'd ever be able to pull this off. If I want thick locks, I'll probably have like 4 locks on my head or 5 locks. So I think maybe not everyone can get thick locks, but I could be wrong. Either way, these look amazing as well. So here we have quite a long set of thick locks, and her hair looks like it's been colored, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is because of the sun. Because if you have freeform locks and they grow longer over time, they also color more easily in the sun. So they start to look a bit more golden, a bit more blonde, and I feel like that happens easier with thick locks, freeform locks, than it does with people who retwist their hair and put like product in their hair. Wow, this is a really cool set of freeform locks as well, because on the top you can see that she has, maybe these are not freeform actually, maybe they used to be freeform and then they weren't, because if you look at the top of her head, they do kind of look twisted or maybe interlocked. I'm not really sure. But then if we look at the bottom, it looks like she used to have way more locks when they were quite a bit shorter, and then they started combining. So either that is just a freeform thing and she just has multiple congos, or she did decide to kind of, for this photo shoot, twist her hair or brush her hair or do something to make them look a bit tighter at the root. But yeah, the ends really do fascinate me, because it looks like she used to have more locks and then she has less. I know that Nadine Clark has a picture of her when she had shorter locks, kind of past her shoulders, where she had the same thing, where on the bottom you could see that the locks used to be way more, and then they started combining into one lock. So that could just be a freeform thing. Ah, this is really nice. Here we can see how healthy this scalp looks, because the hair at the root looks really thick and really kind of like when you have an afro, your hair kind of becomes a bit, I don't know how to call it, really full and really curly, and then you have the locks that come out of that and that look a bit lighter, especially here. So yeah, these must look amazing. I wonder how long these are, because yeah, these are amazing. Wow. To be honest, these look so neat and thick that I wouldn't be surprised if they're not real I don't want to like assume that they look too good to be true, but they kind of do. They are so thick, and if we follow it back to her scalp, it does look like it's attached to her scalp and not necessarily as faux locks, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this set, because wow, these do look amazing. They look like ribbons almost. And then we have this set of locks. These look sick. These are Freeform Locs, and he has one dyed lock in the front with some hair jewelry going on, even a blonde one here, a blonde tip of another lock. But this is not even a pineapple anymore. This is more like a palm tree, and they are so thick. Even this thick one splits into two, but yeah, these are fully Freeform Bob Marley looking locks. And dang, this is amazing. I always think this must be heavy, but multiple people have told me who have Freeform Locs that they are not heavy at all, that they actually are very light and very airy, and they are not as dense as people who retwist their locks. So that is interesting. Here we have another scalp of, I think, twisted locks, but these locks are thick as well. And this is what I'm talking about. If on my head I would take apart like this, no way would my lock ever be this thick. So I think that she or are these faux locks as well? Oh my god, stop it. This is what I mean. These things are becoming so real and so good that I can't even tell the difference between someone with real locks and faux locks sometimes. No, I think these are real, although it does look like it's been wrapped around something, but maybe it's just twisted. God, people are playing with my heart. All right, some epic, thick Freeform. He also has the multiple locks on the bottom, less locks on top, and these are without a doubt Freeform, because you can see here that hair is still doing whatever it wants to do. He has multiple Congos. If you know who any of these people are, by the way, leave their Instagram handles in the comments, because I would love to credit these people. I really go online to find pictures of the greatest locks that I can find, so I'm not always able to find who these people are, because people just keep posting their photos online without credits. So if you know any of them, leave their Instagram handle below so I can credit them, or maybe do a full review on one of these people. If you have thick Freeform locks, make sure to tag me on Instagram so I can do a reviewing subscriber special very soon. For now, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.